So today's video is going to be a bit different because that I am not going to be playing Overwatch, but drawing heroes. And not just any heroes, heroes that have not been released yet. That's right. Last video I asked you guys to describe new heroes for me to draw, and here are some of your answers. The hero's name is Daddy Green. He looks like an ogre, likes onions, best friend's a donkey, and he's gay. Totally not. God damn it. Fucking Shrek memes. Then Dylan just gets straight to the fucking point. Shrek. Why? Okay, so here is Roadhog, and now I'm gonna show you what's under his mask. Most of you guys actually do not know what is under his mask, but today I've cracked the code. It was a request for all of you guys, so here he is. Okay, so the first suggestion is from Queen Ari, new Overwatch character, Rowley Jefferson from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. His ultimate is him screaming his little titties off saying, "Zooey mama!" While it's like a Sombra hack where it hits everyone in the radius, but it takes away 50 health and he can bitch slap and shoot out fruity pebbles from his fists. Yeah, boy. Okay, so I need to know what Rowley Jefferson looks like to get an accurate representation. All right, so we have Rowley Jefferson and he's gonna be screaming "Zooey mama." All right, Rowley, here we go. So let me just draw your eyes. Alright, so here's Rowley Jefferson, and now what I need to do is I need to make him be splooging out some fruity pebbles, which means I need a lot of arrangement of colors, something that you can really see, wow, that's some fruity shit he's splooging out. Okay. You gotta use that nice Comic Sans, and I declare Zooey mama. All right, I think this one is done. I would like a rating, please, down below. Thank you.
I do declare Zooey mama.
Matthew Mouse says Linguini, an Omnic Italiano who has a mustache, robot who uses spaghetti to whip damage his enemies. His first ability is where he sprinkles Parmesan cheese as a trap and poisons them like Widow's Mine. So this is from Doomfist with a Side of Salt from Skull Falco. I'll link that. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take this and I'm going to make it 10 times better. Okay, so I need to make the base shape of an Omnic head, and let me just scale that down a bit. Okay. So now I have the base head. So one thing that I really need to emphasize on is his big ass Chef Boyardee mustache. Okay, so now that I have his eyes, if you didn't know, he kind of looks like a lobster. Fun fact, most Italians are closely related to the lobster. Alright, so what I'm drawing right now is nothing phallic. I repeat, nothing phallic. This is the tube which he dispenses his spaghetti to whip his enemies. You know, never mind, I'm deleting that. That doesn't look good at all. I need to make something a little less disgusting looking. So maybe if I go like this, and then it can be kind of like a, this looks better. So it'll be kind of like a kind of like a trap door and less like a wiener. All right, so now what I need to do is I'm gonna make a separate layer, and I'm gonna make this specifically for the nice spaghetti sauce, spaghetti noodles. So let's see here. Let me just draw these spaghetti noodles being dispensed. All right, now I'm just adding the finishing touches of the meatballs that he uses to kill his enemies with. You know what I could do, actually? Let me just take these meatballs and I can move them in a kind of like an orb around his neck, similar to Zenyatta. Okay, perfect. So far I have his arms, his sick, sweet abs, his meatballs. You know what? I need to merge these, and I need to give him a little bit of you know what I mean? Okay, so, I'm getting close to finishing this one. And I got the idea for the meatball orbs from Joseph here with Pickle Rick as his icon, saying basically an Italian Zen with meatballs for orbs. This is practically an Italian Zen with meatballs for orbs. But I'm not done yet. He still needs his legs. He's not a paraplegic. He's a fucking fighter. He's an Overwatch hero. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add his leg. He has very noodle-like limbs, if you know what I mean. So he still needs to sprinkle Parmesan cheese everywhere. And how I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna do something quite extraordinary, you see. I'm gonna make his feet Parmesan shakers. And one thing I completely forgot. he needs nipples. Every Overwatch hero has nipples. Every single one of them. Even Omnics need nipples. Okay, now all I need to do is just draw my Parmesan cheese. And it's about the same color, but it's a little bit lighter than noodles. And that's not Italian. It's in Italian. So just for copyright purposes, this is not linguine. This is basically an Italian zen with meatballs for orbs, okay? He has a hatch for his crotch where he dispenses his noodles and tomato sauce to injure his... Oh my god, this is horrible. I need to tweet this. So from the Italian Omnic, Anna is Bay says, "This is artistic. It made me cry." I'm gonna have nightmares from the pasta waifu. That's perfect. That's the perfect name. I can't tell if he's shitting spaghetti sauce or pure blood because of his existence. I declare Zooey Mama. So far, 2 down. God damn it. Neither of these are original. One was ripped from another YouTuber, and one was ripped from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I need something original. Cyborg Hank Hill that shoots propane. God damn it. So I'm gonna take this blank template that I have of Hank Hill, because if you don't have a blank template of Hank Hill, what the fuck's wrong with you? So first I need to make his body, because since I only have his head, I've decided that I'm gonna make him the Snake Hill. You know what? No, I'm gonna make him Snake Hill. There we go. So as you could all tell, that Hank Hill recommendation wasn't original enough. So I decided to take it upon myself to make him a Slank Hill. He is practically part snake, part snail, part Hank, and now I need to make him part cyborg.
Wake up in the morning feeling like
spaghetti.
He needs a motto. What would his ult line be whenever he deploys his ult of shooting a propane nuke? Okay, and whenever his propane gun shoots, it'll make the sound, "Damn it, Bobby." So I think I have everything good. This is a cyborg Hank Hill that shoots propane. Jeff, I know you're watching this. Please add him. I'll get you the rights, don't worry. His name is Cupcake and he is a big woofer dog, good boy dog. Think of the dog from Up, but bigger than Winston. He's a dirty boy, he likes to roll in the dirt a lot. Basically just a massive golden retriever and covered in dirt, but happy and will do anything to protect you. He has a small earpiece where his owner, a cool scientist, instructs and commands him throughout the game, where you hear them telling Cupcake to fetch, speak, and all those cool doggy tricks. He has a harness on his doggy torso that holds up a barrier shield to protect his very special teammates that he loves so much. From the mechanism on his torso, a ball can be thrown and he chases it, dealing damage to anyone in his path, plus stun. This is really amazing. This is by far the most original, like, best tank hero that I have seen yet. He can stun people close to him by licking their faces. He can also chomp them. His ultimate is a loud bork that temporarily stuns enemies in a specific area, and it looks like they get buried in the ground halfway. Basically Ryan, but Dog G. Okay, I have to draw this one. Okay, so I think I should draw the scientist who owns the dog first. So I'm gonna give him some sick sunglasses. So I've been recording for over an hour now, and I feel like I'm just gonna get worse and worse with my drawings. So I think I'm just gonna half-ass this one, even though it's by far the best. I wish I would have read this one first. So here's the cool scientist. All right, I'm done with the cool scientist. You know what? He needs hair first. Let's give him hair. Okay, so the cool scientist is on the shitter. He is taking a massive dump while he's commanding his massive doggo that I need to somehow figure out to draw. So I think this dog should have an homage to Mojo Jojo, where the top of his skull is completely removed and he has a glass jar where you can only see his brain. I think that is perfect. He looks like a science experiment. Okay, let's continue. You know what I just realized? I think what he needs is a goatee. Now, he may look like a billy goat, but you know what? He needs some fucking character, because so many Overwatch heroes do not have enough facial hair, like Bastion. Out of anybody that should have facial hair, it should be Bastion. What if I give him nostrils? You know, that just looks weird. It looks like a pig now. So now I need to give him some whiskers. He's starting to look like a cat. I honestly don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Okay, so I'm starting to realize that he looks more like a rat than a dog, but I think we can work with this, guys. So I'm gonna try to balance out his rat-looking abilities by giving him a nice new bod. I need a professional artist for this one, guys. I figured out why he looks like a rat. He doesn't have dog ears. There we go. Looks like a dog. Okay, this is so bad. For Cyborg Snake Hill, Noobface says, quit while you're ahead. Cyborg Snake's Bobby Gun 2 OP. Nerf Snake Hill. Jeez. This is perfect. His ult could be like a bowl of spaghetti and nearby players get sucked in and twirled by a fork. What is this tweet? Okay, this is something I tweeted yesterday.
Since 2000,
Whipping
has killed a classroom of our children. Shame on you. You can never control the consequences.
I showed you my dick answer. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at my shit posts on Twitter now. Oh, and here's some actual fan art made by Anna is Bay. She drew me with the Torbjorn body pillow. So this is the first fan art shown on my videos. Should I show fan art at the end of each video? I don't really get that much fan art, so if you guys want to make me some, I'll show it in the next video. How about that? 2 OP needs nerf. Damn it, Bobby. Propane, no gain. So hope you guys enjoyed this different kind of video. I want to try to span out from just Overwatch gameplay and maybe do some other Overwatch themed stuff, but there are a lot of other things I could do. So for today's question in the comments below, I want you to tell me what I should do if this video hits 2,000 likes. So like this damn video. And I may possibly, probably may do it. But anyways, guys, hope you have a fantastic day and I'll see all of you in the next one. Adios.